Hey guys, Joe here with Little Development Group. And tonight I've got an M&P Shield Plus. It's a Performance Center 9mm. Slimline design. They're proven M&P series. I'm going to try to shoot 5 rounds into that 1/2 by 1/2 inch square at about 7 yards. I've shot some of these guns in the past, the larger framed ones, all the Performance Center pistols, and they're usually pretty spot on. This is the gun that Jerry Miculek uses a lot, and hey, they're good little pistols, man. So I'm going to try to shoot this one. It's a rental gun here at Continental Gun Club. It's not mine, so I'm going to do my best to get everything in that square. I'm not a fan of color sights, but I get the reasons behind it. But I'm going to try to get a reflective picture on this and try to land those rounds into that square. So let me push that target out and try it out. Step by. This Performance Center pistol, this M&P 9 Shield Plus, doesn't have the hinge style trigger like normal M&P series guns you see. It's more of a flat style trigger. So that should be interesting. Let's give it a shot here. I like the grip on this. It's very thin, but having a bigger hand, or my hands are beating, I kind of pushed it over just a bit, and there's a majority of my 3 rounds there and 2 rounds on that 1/2 by 1/2 inch square. I'm curious to see what it'll do at 15 yards. So I got 1 magazine because it's a little gun. I'm gonna push this out to 15 yards, and I'm gonna shoot 5 more rounds and see how it does. So stand by. All right, guys. We shot our first 5 rounds at 7 yards, and it was pretty respectable. So now I'm going to shoot another 5 more rounds at 15 yards on that 1/2 by 1/2 inch square and see if I can't land those rounds on that. Like I said before, it's kind of a challenge with this thin grip, but we'll push through it. Make sure I don't push the gun to the left, because that's kind of what I want to do when I'm trying to grip it. So I'm going to give it a shot. My third shot, I sure thought my third shot was a flyer. I didn't maintain a good grip or consistent grip on the gun, and it flew up to the right. But for the purposes of where I want to be at, hey, I'll take it. 15 yards, nice. I guess it would be a concealed compact gun or micro carry gun. That's pretty good. I'd like to see what it does with controlled pairs, 6 rounds at about, I don't know, 10, 12 yards, and see how that works. So I'm going to push this target out and stand by, and I'm going to try it on controlled pairs. All right, guys. Got about 6 rounds, and I'm going to try to do control pairs from compress ready and see how controllable this gun is. The key to this is maintaining a good, consistent grip, having that good, clean trigger press. Well, 2 of them got away from me. that are both my second shots of my last controlled pairs, 2 and 3. Those two. Again, trying to maintain that consistent grip. This gun being thin, I gotta find that right balance. But I've only shot 15 rounds out of this gun, and I can definitely get used to it. Absolutely get used to it. It's a nice pistol, and as expected, you know, Smith & Wesson Performance Center makes some top-notch guns, and I highly recommend them. Like I said, not a fan of this multicolor rear sight, but I understand some like it. But as far as a defensive gun, it being accurate and having the capabilities, hey, the M&P series plus Performance Center 9mm pistol is the ticket. Granted, I only shoot for accuracy, but you guys that carry this gun, I'm curious to hear how you like this gun if you carry it, and how reliable it's been for you. So, definitely a nice little pistol. Good job, Smith & Wesson. Well, as always, guys, you guys take care. You be safe on the range, and I'll see you next time.